Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. I'd like to welcome you to another 7 o'clock premiere. And tonight, I want to show you something that's like, man, this is rough. But this can be a learning lesson to a lot of you women out there, especially you younger women that are in abusive relationships in which you feel as though you can't get out, or you just get desensitized to get knocked upside the head. As bad as it sounds, there are some women that, you know, are in this type of position and don't even seek to get out of it. Maybe this right here might change your mind. And this goes along with guys too, because some guys out there, you know, they don't say nothing about it. Because, you know, men, you know, we want to be seen a certain way that are caught up in abusive relationships. This is a dangerous situation in a game that, you know, you are playing with your life, and those are your children when you stay in crazy relationships such as this. Now, you know, the hardest time in a violent type domestic relationship is when you're trying to get away. But sometimes it should be worth it, because nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, should go through what this woman went through. I seen this video loaded up yesterday from EWU Body Cam. You know, and that's a YouTube channel. This guy got very good footage and police videos with narration. So you guys check him out if you get a chance. But this right here, this story right here is as sick as it gets, man. And this is something, man, where dealing with emotional males can prove fatal sometimes. The story I'm talking about occurred last year in Toledo, Ohio, involving these two people up here. The man is Javon Owensby, who's currently locked up. Well, he got sentenced already. He's 28 years old at the time of the recording of this police body cam footage. The girl that you see up there is Jocelyn House. She's his girlfriend slash baby mom, 24 years old. Now, they'll get to the particulars of why all this came about or what they think was the reason for this, which is crazy in itself. But I want you to watch a couple of things in this video. First thing is the amount of violence that this guy inflicted on this woman who was in the house. And when this guy lost it, he lost everything. And I want you to watch what his mother says when he's on the phone with her from jail. Man, this is absolutely crazy, man, and sad at the same time. Take a look at this.
Ohio police respond after a frantic 911 call comes in detailing a horrific domestic attack. On the other end of the line is a man reporting that his own brother has just savagely attacked his girlfriend and left her for dead inside their apartment. But as the story unravels, it reveals a disturbing pattern of violence and a relationship that had been teetering on the edge for far too long.
They catch him?
Not yet. They still can't find him.
You can't have too damn long.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Just after midnight on February 10, 2024, dispatchers from the Dayton Police Department received the chilling call from 30-year-old Jason Hornaday.
911, where's your emergency?
Bro, it's an emergency. My brother just stabbed his girlfriend, but he slashed her neck. Oh my God, Lord help, get here, please. Justin. I'm gonna be right here, Justin, you hear me? I'm gonna be right here, okay?
The woman in peril is 24-year-old Jocelyn House, but as officers race to the scene, a misunderstanding between the caller and the dispatcher sends them past the apartments and to the wrong address.
They passed, bro. And she can help right now, man. Bro, they passed me again.
Has anybody been stabbed here?
Who?
Has anybody been stabbed? No?
346 dispatch, can we get a call back, please? This address does not exist.
Dispatch continues pressing for details, but the clock is ticking, and Jason's frustration is starting to boil over.
Bro, y'all lying to me. You lying to me.
You said you were right?
Stop it, bro. You lying to me, dude. Man, I'm walking to the safe right now, bro. I'm walking to the safe, bro.
Jason begins to walk down the road to flag down the officers, which may end up being the only reason they reach her.
So there's a bunch of people here
Holy
already.
cow.
Wow.
All right.
Turn this one off.
We're going to look for the suspect, what we're going to do.
Here?
Yeah.
Is there anything?
They go. They all.
Straight in here. Go. Go down there. Come to West Cornell Woods.
Where at?
With the correct location now confirmed, officers break into a full sprint to the crime scene.
Where's he at? Where is he?
Get in here! She need help!
Where is he?
I don't know. He took off, but I swear to God.
Let me take that.
I'm getting the door. I'm getting the.
Look though, bro. He took off. You hear me?
Okay.
That ain't what.
She about to let me in. No, they're gonna.
No, we gotta get in there now.
She gonna call. She right here.
Hey, help me out. What do you look like? Give me a description so I can tell other people. What was he wearing? What's he look like?
Bro, I swear to God, I was asleep and I woke up to. I thought it was a dream. Like it still seemed like a dream.
Okay,
to me.
in that dream, what was he wearing?
Bro, is it happening that fast?
So the guy who stabbed your girlfriend?
Bro, I don't know. This is not my brother. It's his girlfriend. He stabbed his own girlfriend.
Okay.
Bro, I don't know where the he at.
While officers wait for the unidentified woman to get someone to open the door, Jason grows increasingly impatient.
And I can't believe it. Come on, bro. Let's break this door.
No. Come on. Calm down.
Is she going?
No,
She lived right here. She was scared of what was going on. Come on, Jen.
What? She gonna still be there.
Finally, someone hears the commotion and opens the door for them.
Calm down. Thank you.
Hey, you stay out here. You stay out here.
Chill.
Stay with them real quick.
Dane police!
You guys stay out. Where's he at? Okay, come on out. Come on. Hey, I'm gonna get with her.
Get her outside. Oh boy. Where are they all at? Are they still on the other side? Joe, step up here real quick. Step in with me. Yep. There's blood all over this place. Face.
In the back bedrooms, officers discover both of Jocelyn's children sound asleep, a toddler in a crib and a baby in bed, just feet away from a large blood stain on the floor. Outside, Jocelyn is carefully moved to the stairwell, where officers begin assessing her injuries, identifying life-threatening wounds, including a deep gash on her neck and another beneath her eye.
Yes, keep pressure on
She confirmed we did this to her.
Let me get him here.
She's losing consciousness, so.
Is there like a lot of blood somewhere?
Yeah, it's covered. The whole apartment's covered.
There's a lot of fluid everywhere here. What do you think?
He's upset. He's just upset. That's his girl.
I understand. That's fine.
But he knows what happened.
What is this suspect?
He knows what happened. But I don't know. My friend called me because she heard a bunch of commotion going down. I live in the other building. I came over. He was out to tell them what happened.
Who did it?
Yeah, it's
Who did it? The brother?
that's what he claims.
You guys need some more?
No, we're good. Find out
Some of the clothes?
They're gonna get a medic for her, okay?
Let them take care of her, okay?
Let them do their job.
Why would he do that?
Okay, come on this way.
Keep walking this way, okay?
Where are these medics at?
They're coming.
As deputies work to keep Jocelyn stable, they wait anxiously for the ambulance to arrive. Meanwhile, officers with Jason attempt to calm him down before he reveals the haunting truth of what unraveled inside the apartment.
Oh my
You gotta
God.
wait here. So
I'm gonna shut up.
calm down so we can figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna shut up.
Okay.
I literally was asleep. Right here. And then I wake up. Oh my God. I see my brother swinging a bat at her, hitting her with a bat. And his blood, I see on the wall, like, but anyways, I didn't even realize he was stabbed until he took off running. And he told me, I'm going to jail, but I'm like, and then
Do you know which way he ran?
I don't know, but he took off out that back door. So that's all I can say.
Okay.
Did he leave the knife that he was using?
Yeah, it's in the sink. I picked it up. I put it in the sink.
You did pick it up?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the sink.
All right.
Cause I didn't even know. I didn't see no.
You probably shot.
I'm still shot for real, like literally, bro. Like I need to call my mom. Like
The person Jason claims is responsible is 28-year-old Javon Owensby, Jocelyn's boyfriend and Jason's own brother. But what officers later uncover is a history of violence, one that paints a far more disturbing picture. Paramedics arrive moments later, load Jocelyn into the ambulance and speed toward Miami Valley Hospital, where the fight to keep her alive is only just beginning. Their home now shattered, the two children are placed into the temporary care of Child Protective Services. Inside, officers begin documenting the scene. The aftermath reveals the brutal extent of the nightmare that unfolded within these walls. Blood stains nearly every inch of the living room, soaking the carpet, splattered across the walls, and even marking the ceiling. A hole in the wall is streaked with blood, and a trail leads down the hallway to the bedroom, where another large stain is embedded deep into the carpet.
There's a knife in here with blood on the handle and blood on the blade.
Do we have condition for her?
Not good. They said not good. She lost a lot of blood. If you ask Eli and Kev, she had probably 4 to 5 stab wounds and then probably 2 to 3 slits.
Officers locate the baseball bat believed to be used during the attack, also stained with blood. While awaiting detectives, deputies place Jason in the back of a patrol unit where he overhears the officers talking about Jocelyn's condition.
hold up. He say they rushed her out to surgery and she gonna make it?
Yeah, I think she was, like I said, she's with the best doctors right now. They're doing the best they can.
I don't even want to think about this stuff. But it's something I ain't gonna never be able to stop thinking about. They catch you?
Say that again?
They catch you?
Not yet. They still can't find them.
They can't have too damn long.
Yeah?
At the hospital, Jocelyn is fighting for her life. Police records reveal she suffered numerous stab wounds across her body, most concentrated on her face, head, and neck. Her facial bones were shattered, and a piece of the knife had broken off and lodged in her brain. The damage is extensive, and doctors are in a race against time. Jason is brought in the following day for a formal interview where he sheds more light on what happened that night.
I had a couple beers, and had a little bit of weed, we smoked it, and I passed out. I went to sleep. Then I woke up to this fool beating on her with a bat.
How many times do you think you saw him hit his girl with that?
Boom, 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 boom. I too many times. When he took off running, he says he cheating on me. So he must have seen something I don't know, something, you feel me?
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't just no dumbass text or something. She was texting somebody and now she cheating.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, bro, if it weren't for you, she'd probably be dead.
I know.
And you're probably going to be looking at a murder charge.
He deserved everything to come his way.
Jason also mentions a prior domestic incident involving the couple. On April 28, 2023, Javon was arrested for punching and choking Jocelyn, who was 4 months pregnant at the time. He was taken to jail but released the same day after Jocelyn declined to press charges, stating she feels she will be safe when he returns home. The case against Javon begins to close in, and just 2 days after the attack on February 12, 2024, he turns himself in.
Are you mama?
Yeah, mom and dad.
It's me.
Okay.
We're just gonna go this way, alright? Everybody's been patted down and coming in.
Okay. We're gonna walk towards the elevator, so.
Javon is taken to a holding cell where investigators take pictures of him and the injuries he has on his hands and legs. During his interrogation, Javon invoked his right to an attorney, shutting down any questioning before it even begins. While awaiting trial, Javon makes multiple phone calls from jail to family members who still seem willing to support him.
I just need to talk to y'all.
I know. Like I told him, I said, I'm going to pull my money that I have Friday. I don't just don't get paid. I'm going to bring him my money Friday.
Even Jason remains a loyal brother.
I love you, bro.
Javon Owensby was charged with attempted murder, felonious assault, and domestic violence. He pleaded guilty to all 3 charges as part of a plea agreement, and his bond was set at $1 million. On September 16, 2024, he was sentenced to 15 to 20 and a half years in prison under Ohio's Reagan-Tokes law, which allows for an indeterminate sentence based on behavior and rehabilitation. He was then transferred to the Correctional Reception Center in Orient, Ohio, to begin serving his sentence. As part of the conviction, Owensby is also required to register as a violent offender. Jocelyn underwent over 7 hours of surgery, including an emergency cricothyrotomy and a massive transfusion protocol, measures taken just to keep her alive on the table. Jocelyn has since made a full recovery and continues to care for her 2 children, working to rebuild a life that was nearly taken from her.